Hiya, this is Kate from Daisy Nails, creating fun, funky and fabulous nails in the comfort of your home. So I did a swatching video, didn't I, last week with my new jelly gels, and I said I might do a video with a couple of designs. So I did quite a lot more than this, but these were the three that I liked. These were the three that I felt worked. So I started with black, perfect black on each of the nails. And then I got the white gel paint, and on the first one, using the petal brush, I painted, believe it or not, petals. The petal brush is, I'm really saying the ums a lot today, aren't I? The petal brush is, no, none of those. Sort of wide in one direction and narrow in the other. So I put it in the narrow direction so that I could press down to get the tapered ends of each of the petals. So I did those. I put a blob in the middle. Actually, I regretted doing that, but that's life. And then I wiped that bit up. And I put it in the lamp, 30-second cure, and then I got the Born Pity red jelly polish and I painted that over. This is something I've seen other people do in different ways, and I wanted to give it a try myself. So once that was cured, I did that for 30 seconds. The instructions say for 40 to 60 seconds. So sorry, did it for 60 seconds, yes. So I did it for the 60 seconds, the full cure. May as well, because I haven't tested it. Then I went over with the jelly again. That is essentially so that each layer is slightly lighter than the previous one, because each layer, as it goes down, gets fewer amounts. So I didn't like that petal, so I wiped off and redid it. You can always wipe off and redo if you haven't cured yet. So I went over again. So that the first layer has 3 layers of the red. The second, I've got 2 layers. The last one's got 1 layer. Pop that into the lamp, and then I did a few little dots in the middle using the black. Right, bit of a top coat, and then I shall come back to that one later, as I finished them all off at the end with the white gel paint. The gel paint, of course, does not need a top coat, and therefore can just go on top. Right, so the next one, I used the Super Cat Eye gel, and again with the petal brush, I painted sideways wings of a butterfly. So it's supposed to look as if the butterfly has landed on something and you're looking at it from the sideways view, or still flying and you're looking at the sideways view. Right, so I used the magnet just to get as much sparkle effect out of that as possible, and cured it in the lamp. Then I created the body. Give it a bit of sparkle again. And then I did its little antenna. In fact, I think I'll go over the antenna later. Right, so using the jellies, I used the, as you can see there, the 1, the 2 and the 3. I don't know why I did them in that order when I wrote it. And I blended them, so that's essentially it's red, then orange, then yellow. And I went along the length of both of the wings and then blended those together. You will see those better in a minute when I really shine them in the light. I think I mentioned in a previous one that I've ordered a new light for my videos. It hasn't arrived yet, so looking forward to when it does. It should arrive by the end of this month though. Hopefully at some point this week, I think it said. There you go. And then I used the 4, which was the lighter one, but with the glitter in, over the butterfly's body. You'll have to excuse me. Drinking my coffee. Right, then I did a star with the cat eye, but actually later on I went over that. just to make it match the others, because I used the white gel paint on the others to do similar things. Nice bit of no wipe top coat. And into the lamp. And then the last one, what I wanted to do was create a French tip. I've seen people do this, and I've seen people do a better job than I did. So I'm definitely going to go back and look at their videos and see if I can do a better job. I need a bigger stick magnet to do this. So I went over the very tip with the cat eye, and then I used the circular magnet just to push it down to the end, and then I went over with the red gel, just spreading that out a bit with the petal brush, and then using the circular one again. See, that one was too big, and then the other one I was using was too small. I need something in between those two. However, pop it in the lamp, and then I got the orange gel and put that over. Cure it, and then the last little bit of the cat eye. So I've started creating, how often do I start a sentence and I stop and change it midway? I do have plans to do Advent nails, and I've started creating the videos. I think I've got 13 ready and done, ready to voice over. They're not completely ready, they're ready to voice over. The TikTok versions are all done, because I don't do voiceovers on the TikToks. So if you prefer it without the voiceover, feel free to go to TikTok. They're much shorter there. There's no explanation of how things are done, but if you just want to see it happen, then go there. So yes, I've got 13 ready to do voiceovers. I've got, I think, 21 filmed. And so the other, I can't do maths, 8 need to be edited, and I've got 4 that still need to be filmed. Probably have a go at doing that today, because it's not that long till they need to be on. Right, so this is after the top coat, and I went in with the white gel paint to do some stars, some snow or stars, whatever you want them to be. To be fair, it's a butterfly. I would hope that they're stars and not snow, otherwise that butterfly is going to get quite chilly. And then I just felt you couldn't see him very well, so I outlined his wings. In the long run, I don't know if this was an improvement or not. Well, I outlined all of him. I don't know if it made him better or made him worse. It made him different. And then he was different from the other ones because the other ones weren't outlined. And I do like to sort of keep all the designs within a theme so that you can see they're meant to go together. Right, so with the flower, remember I put the black dots in the middle while I added some white dots. No, really I did, honest, over the top of those. And then I did the white dots around, and I turned a couple of those into stars. This is the crystal nails. I was going to remember which it is. It says Crystal Parade as well, isn't there? This is Crystal Nails, and this is their Zero short brush, which is my absolute favourite for the pulling out of stars. I don't use it for much else, unless I need a really, really fine line, which, to be fair, is what I did do on the... which is what I did do on the butterfly. But I do use it for the pulling out of the stars. And those are my finished nails. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. Take care. Bye.